Hello there, I'm Pete. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We've fast travelled back to the Ebon Hawk here. Who's around? Some faceless Jedi. Le Arca Sulas, let's talk. Greetings, Sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Go ahead. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil Otsulem. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Do you actually believe she's still alive? It is not customary for the Mandalorians to terminate their captives. It is my hope Sasha has escaped or been sold into slavery. If so, I may yet locate her. Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. That is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Okay, I'll keep my eye out for your girl. I would appreciate that, Sentient. Alright. I think we want to go and talk back to the Jedi Council. Deezra, did you have a quest for me? Greetings, apprentice. How goes your training? I hear you are progressing at an astonishing rate. I'm looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber. There are caves here on Dantooine that hold the rare crystals we use in our lightsabers, but if you wish to go there you must be careful. The caves are a place of great danger. I've already defeated the caves, they were no big deal at all. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. Thank you for that. Useful advice that I did not need. You're a Jedi with no name. With this place, yes, I remember round to the left is where the Jedi Council kind of chillax a bit. There was a workbench around here. Yeah, I'm just going to use the workbench and try and add some crystals to my lightsaber. Upgrade it. Yes, upgrade it. So, I've got 2 Rubats, which do attack +1, damage +1. And I've got a Bondar, which stuns. Alright, so I think we probably want a Bondar and a Rubat. And that'll make me awesome. Womp womp. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, let's talk to Bastila. I haven't spoken to her for a while. I've been missing her.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay, fine. Let's go talk to the guy who's handling our training. I think he's probably the person who should know about what we did in the Grove.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side. As are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan.
Oh, yes.
You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Now, one thing he said there which interested me is he said Quatra was, like, very badly injured, but not actually killed, whereas I was under the impression that she was killed by Juhani, but maybe I was wrong. Right, who do I talk to now? Rook.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
I want to know what's next. Maybe my quest log tells me. The Jedi, now I've been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. Okay, Bastila?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
She's so cold towards me these days, it makes me sad.
Young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable, but I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Alright, what am I supposed to learn from this?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think on this, Master Dorak.
May the Force be with you.
Right, I want to know... Right, maybe you know more about my training.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Alright, maybe it's the short guy I need to talk to.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the
Talking
light.
to my crotch.
You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan.
I'm feeling awkward standing this close to him now.
The matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi
the strange
to
ruins.
investigate.
Yeah, I remember them from a
He
couple of
has not
episodes
returned.
back.
Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Okay, I will investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Okay, so Bastila's in. Who else? Karth. I haven't had Mission with me for a while, but she's... I get the feeling this might be a bit of a battle. So it's got to be Karth or Zalbar. Zalbar seems to be the one who's being beaten to bits the least, so let's go with him. Yes, that's the party configuration.
Justice. The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Matale.
Oh,
You
he's
must
so
be
short.
patient. Your accusations
He's hidden
have no
behind a
proof,
leg. Oh,
and we do not want you
how
stirring
awkward.
up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Alright, I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Alright, well, everyone's saying that's what I should do, so I guess that's what I should do. Have you noticed my hands are blue? When did my hands get blue? What am I wearing that's making my hands go blue? It's not the lightsaber. Is it Bredgic's armband? Or maybe Darvik's war suit? Oh, I've got a Jedi robe. It doesn't give me much defense, but... what does it do? It gives me a dexterity bonus. That's something to look into, isn't it? Alright, let's close out of that. So we've got a new quest on the go. This feud. I may investigate the disappearance so long as it does not detract from my main quest. Well, it's gonna for a while, isn't it? Let's get started. Let's, well, don't know where to start, really. Let's head outside and talk to some people. Oh, hello, Juhani. You're here now.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
This person looks lost. You saw that person walking around? I can still hear their footsteps. Where are they now? Did you learn anything more about Quatra?
Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted
This
me
person
to
walking around is
understand
trying to
the
look
dark
very
side,
busy.
to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where is Quatra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me.
Just walks and walks and
I needed
walks.
time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow.
Still walking.
You, back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples.
Here she
in
comes back
training
again.
throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial.
She's very
With
fidgety.
your help, I have
But
passed
there's the
this
spin.
difficult trial.
Hello,
Council
goodbye.
now feels I am ready to continue
Spin.
with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
You have been given another chance to prove yourself. I hope you use it well.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I'm certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the
Spin,
Council
spin.
has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Well, that's cool. And you, Belaya. Come here, Belaya.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Well, thank you. You clearly need to go to the toilet, so do you want to go off and do that now? I'm going to head outdoors. This is the exit. Past the droid to the courtyard. That was the sound of me getting XP. So, there's guys out here. Are they quest-relevant guys? Gar?
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
I was doing a quest for him. I'm sure of it. I've forgotten what it was. I must be... Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the Cath Hounds and the Mandalorian
Oh, was he the guy I was
problem
killing
has been
Mandalorians
getting
for?
really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Mandalorians? Here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That'll do. I must be going now.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Okay, John, this guy.
Have
I
you
was doing
found
something
the
for
Mandalorian
him.
raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I will come back if I find their leader, or maybe I'll die. We shall see.
Thank you, young Jedi.
Not Jedi, still just a thingamajig. Right, you don't look interesting. Oh look, here we go. Elise and the droid reunited at last. That kind of makes me happy. Hello, Elise.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him.
It's
It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
He's got this kind of 1,000-yard stare. Oh, I feel a bit bad. What are you? A dumb larp? Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice that you're not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Purpose? Yes, purpose. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by Cathhounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of lower prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low, low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Do you happen to have any maps of the area? Maps? Why, yes, I have. What areas would you like a map to? I'm afraid I do not have all areas of maps, though. Right. I think, to be honest, I've actually explored most of it, so I'm not sure I need a map. So, alright, ask something else. Well then, yes, what is it that you want? Let me see what you're selling. Yes, here's the best you can find anywhere on this world. Let me see. Some sort of awesome war suit for 3,000 credits. Cassus Fett's battle armor. 15,000, my word. Light battle armor. Various other weapons. I'm going to find out what can I sell these spare crystals for. How much are they worth? 57 each. That's a little disappointing. Oh, I've got a double-bladed lightsaber. Is that the one that Bastila uses? Not sure. Right, let's close. Let's find out.
I'm here.
Yeah, Bastila. Yes, I'll upgrade you in a second. You don't seem to be equipped with a weapon, so I'm going to give you that double-bladed lightsaber, since I believe that is yours in the first place. You're just wearing some clothing, so maybe you should have a Jedi robe on. That would suit you. And I can implant you a response package. No, I can't implant her a response package, but I can give her some sort of strength amplifier thing. So I hope that's good. I can give the Wookiee some stabilizer gauntlets, but he can't wear any of these outfits. Right, so that's good for now. Nice robes, love. Let's upgrade you with auto. There we go, up 7.
What?
Right, so let's have a little look at the map. Where are we going? So our active quest is this feud. That's to the Jedi. No, this is to the path south. I don't know if I've been through there yet. Path south. That's the ruins. Let's try this little way here. Actually, I think that might be the way I went last time. Well, never mind. Let's test it out. Oh, is that another party of Mandalorian raiders there? What does the map say? That's the path south. Alright, this is the bit I hadn't quite finished exploring. Now, if those are Mandalorian raiders, that might be the leader, in which case he's going to be tough. Okay, let's save here. New slot. Mandalorian leader? Mandalorian led. Close enough. Let's go over there and get killed. Indeed. Mandalorian farmer. Warrior. Let's talk.
Holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're going to have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Oh no.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, we've got a fight on. So I'm going to start with the stasis magic spell. And then let's sort of go in there and give him some improved flurries. What about you? She's got stun, throw lightsaber, force push. Well, maybe she should try a stun on one of these other guys and then a flurry. And you, I just want you to... What have you got? Rapid shot. Bunch of those. Let's see how this goes. Alright, the Mandalorian's stunned, so I'm doing stuff about him. Yep. Okay, nice. And these guys look like fairly low-level enemies. They shouldn't be tough. Nice. I think we handled that with some aplomb. Was that the leader? I don't know. Let's loot his body. Mandalorian datapad, blaster carbine. What does the quest say? Perhaps I have not yet met their most powerful members. Okay. So we might have some more of that. Right, let's try taking this path to the south over there. What's over this crest? Nothing much, okay. I'm wondering if this is going to take us... That takes us into the grove. Lots of Cath hounds. Nothing over there. Okay, let's do stasis on the Cath hound. And everyone's going with you. Okay, why are you not fighting? Fight.
What can I do?
You can fight, that's what you can do. Okay, and the one I stasised is kind of over there. He's out of the equation for a while, but I'm not sure that strategy-wise... I should probably try and stasis on a few more of these guys.
Sure.
If I do the stasis, then... Oh, I've still got attacks queued up, actually. Well, it's going fine anyway, isn't it? Okay, so he's going to get stasis. Is he? I thought he was going to. Stasis on him, then stasis on him. Yeah, good. And then this guy, stasis on him. Oh, I can't apparently. Alright, let's critical strike him a few times before I die. Alright, not my finest moment, but these things happen. Right, so this is the grove. I want to keep heading down here in this direction. I think this takes me back to an area, Sandral grounds, yeah. This house, this is where I wanted to aim for. I feel like this might be relevant as part of my investigations. What happens if I talk to the Sandral droid?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I came on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurik.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
Thank you. This way, I assume?
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I am investigating the disappearance of Shen Matale.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Okay, this is interesting. Oh, hello, who's this?
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something about Shen's disappearance?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cass has disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find Shen Matale.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale.
Well, that answers that question then.
Here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
What happened to Cassus?
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Al and Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Okay, I'll go now.
Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Only hope. Right, okay. Gonna save here in case I flub up. And also this probably seems like a good place to end the episode. So thanks very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.